All right. Been really bad. The past two festivals, I've got no footage for you guys. So we are at the Kentucky Sustainable Living Festival in Bowling Green, Kentucky this weekend. And I'm going to get you guys some video of what's going on. This is an exciting festival because it's the very first one they've done. And for the first festival, they did a good job. All right. And this video, like I said, there's a lot going on. So chances are this video is going to be broken up into several segments. All right. We're going to walk around the vendor floor. We're going to talk to people and see what they're selling. We're going to talk to some participants. And I hope you enjoy it. So come on, let's go take a walk. So the festival is being held at the Ag Center, Western Kentucky University. It's a really nice venue. It's nice being inside because it's rained all weekend long. And they've got this area here that I'm standing in that's been a demonstration area. They're doing chicken butchering over here this afternoon. They did a pig butchering thing yesterday. Darren from Hacks from the Homesteader and Billy Bond from Perm Pasture Farm did the pork butchering class yesterday, which was a big hit with everybody. Over here we've got Royalty Rock Farm. They're local to Bowling Green, and they do what's called a herd share. So they're not selling raw milk, they're selling shares in their herd, and as partial owners of the herd, you can buy your milk, or you're not buying your milk, you get your milk, because the state cannot keep you from eating your own produce. You know, one of the things I like about this festival is it's extremely family friendly. You've got all kinds of families with young kids coming out to their first festival and learning about it. You know, and that's one thing about this festival that I've noticed. There's a lot of first timers. There are people that have never been to festivals, people that are just getting into homesteading or just getting into prepping, and they're here to find out. They're here to learn about it. This festival was free, didn't cost anything. Okay, so now we're walking out onto the arena floor. This is where they've got all the vendors. And they've got all the vendors around the edge of the arena, and then they've got some in the middle. And then we walk around here. There we go, the infamous Chuck Peoples, selling his medical wares, giving you the best medical class on the planet.
So come take them.
Exactly.
Spend your money with me.
Exactly. And then you never know who you'll meet.
Hey, how's it going?
We got Eric from Porterhouse and Till, and we got the infamous Bobby Spags from EMP Shield and Spags Unfiltered. So, thumbs up, thumbs down for the festival, guys. You guys are
Two thumbs up.
Exactly, two thumbs up.
Huge success.
Excellent. And Bobby is here with the EMP crowd. Now, it's been a rough weekend for them because they needed their beauty sleep. So they have rolled in late every morning. It's really been kind of bad.
Don't be jealous that I'm prettier than you.
And then going around, we've got My Discount Mylar.
Hello, good sir.
You should check these guys out. He's got the best prices on Mylar bags. In fact, we met him 2 weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
And we are changing over. Tell them a little bit about what you do.
So we've been in business about 13 years. Our number one goal is, I don't care if you buy my products, but I want you to store food and not be one of the people reliant on whoever should something occur. So we'll teach you how to do it. We'll talk you through it, you know, whether you use us or not. But we're preppers first and merchants second.
Social media presence?
On Facebook, we're under Discount Mylar Bags, and Advice and Beans is our more group social page. We're not on any of the others. There's only one of me.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you, kind sir.
Good source for Mylar bags. And then we're coming around. This is Rosy's Sweet Spirited Temptations.
No, I'm not. I'm just taking donations for the veterans.
Look at this cart. Darren from Hacks from the Homesteader built this cart. We brought it out here in the back of the truck for her. And it's awesome. It's got an oven in it. So Rosy.
Hey, what's up, guy?
What do you guys think? What do you think about
For the first time, I'm ecstatic. I got a lot of input from my fellow vendors, and I met a lot of neat people. I met,
I
come on
assumed
in,
that same thing. I didn't know.
alumni from Tactical Response.
Oh, all right.
So it just goes to show when you're mingling with people, you're going to meet people
what does that
from
make you, a hireling?
everywhere. So don't be afraid. Get off the X. Just be you.
Get off the X. I love it.
Is this one it, man?
I love it. All right, let's walk. Oh, look who else we found. We got the rock star,
No.
the permaculture pimp himself. How you doing, Billy? What do you think of the festival?
You know, this is the only time I ever get to see human beings that have pulses. Generally, I got to come to places like this to go kind of meet my tribe
Did you
because I
want
live so
anything?
isolated that the little time I do get when I go to the
I
city,
got
it's
fresh
always
milk
maybe
or
not the most pleasant experience in the
creamer.
world. So when I come here, I come across people like yourself.
I got
This lovely lady
Splendor.
over here, I think y'all might know her. My man Stu over here.
Stuart's making the rounds on the festival circuit.
Yeah, no, he's wicked smart. I'm gonna have him on the podcast one of these days if he can ever squeeze me into his tough
busy schedule.
Yeah.
I love how in the book of Proverbs it allows for other people to speak well of you, and like he always brings that wisdom out there.
Although
It's like don't brag about yourself, just
I'm
let other
not
people
sure.
speak it.
Yeah.
I'm
And
going
then
to try my best to make it.
No, I'm the least
They're
among
gonna
them, if you know what I mean.
participate in the dugout,
But no, it's always a joy to come to these things. And I'm not, in the past I'd be a little bit
I will
disappointed, like
definitely be there with
thinking,
goodies.
man, I wish more people would show up and see the value of these things, especially in these times.
Now, you've gone to the dugout before, right?
I'm not really concerned so much about that anymore. It's like, it's not a lot of people, it's the right people, because there's only a narrow band of us. And maybe that's the way it ought to be.
Right. Amen.
That's
Amen.
alumni.
All right, we're gonna go see the rest of the floor. And then we've got the infamous Yoda. How are you doing this great morning, my lovely wife?
I'm doing fine. I just got a message from Amber. It's 34 degrees in the house. They want to know if they can turn on the heater.
Yes, they can turn the heater on. So we've got our tent set up. And we got Joe. Joe, the missus. How you doing, guys? How you doing today?
Good. Mrs. is eating lunch.
They're selling. They've got these really. This is a great idea. You should buy these from Joe. But if you can't, check this out. He's got the stencils, and then they turn around, and they're double-sided. How cool is that? And then they're doing. Tell them a little bit about what you guys are doing here.
Oh, my wife is doing the different loom knitting on the scarves and cowls and hats. And then we're starting in the freeze dryer business. Right now we're just doing the candy, and we're working on some other ideas of different ways to get that going.
And you got a special connection to the festival, don't you?
Oh yes, I do the website for the festival, and I'm a member of the Kentucky Sustainable Living group.
Awesome. So when you go out to the Kentucky Sustainable Festival site, this is the guy. This is the guy that did all that hard work and made it look so good for you guys. All right, take it easy, man. All right, so we're gonna walk around a little bit more. The everyday prepper, Jeff and his wife, they are not here right now. They've got a way cool booth. I wish they were here so they could tell us a little bit about it. They've got they sell these awesome hurricane lamps, all kinds of implements, old tools. And this is the type of stuff you want to see at festivals like this. You want to see some of the old ways of doing things, but they also sell modern stuff too. Check out that. That's an old grinding wheel. How cool is that? All right. Speaking of, I was just over showing him your booth, telling him how cool everything was.
Thank you.
So Jeff spoke here today, and this is, I didn't get your name yesterday. Doug from Mountain Bear Forge. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? You guys do the circuit and stuff. I mean, lots of new people here. What's your impressions of the crowd and everything?
Got a good crowd here, not a big crowd. I think it's going to grow in the future, but man, there's so much potential here. And I hope this place just grows.
Absolutely. And look at some of these knives. I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. But look at some of these knives that Doug makes. Doug is an awesome blacksmith. Look at the quality on this stuff. This is awesome. So check him out. He's out of Kentucky, and Mountain Forge Was it Mountain Bear Forge at yahoo.com.
And I'm also on Facebook.
He's also on Facebook. Look at that. How's that? Now that's a knife. How many times you hear that?
A lot.
Yeah, look. I'm sorry I interrupted you guys too.
Okay.
And Doug has got great stuff. Second event I've been at with him. Bought from him both times. My wife and I each got a knife this time. And man, the quality of work he does just outstanding.
Absolutely, absolutely. I really wish you guys could see this stuff in person because showing it on camera does not do it justice. All right, you guys take care.
Thank you.
And we're gonna go around. They got what's this one? This is Eshes. They do prefab buildings and horse barns. So if you're in the Bowling Green area, check them out. And we got the can't go wrong with Bobcat, can you?
No, sir.
And you don't got that. You don't have that expensive green paint either, do you?
Sir. Nope, quite pretty inexpensive.
And then we're over here.
Oh, yeah.
SNR Homestead. How you guys doing? Man, we got everybody over here today, don't we? So what do you think? What's your impression of the festival so far?
Wonderful. Great people. We've had a good show. We've talked to a lot of people, done a lot of talking radio. People educated a lot of people and got some people set on the right track. Definitely be back for the March show.
Yep. Oh yeah. Barring any unfortunate circumstances, we're going to be here too. And we'll probably see you at Self Reliance Festival too, right?
Yes, we're talking about doing Self Reliance Festival again this year.
Hopefully it doesn't rain like the last 2 times.
Yes.
And there's his lovely wife Susan. She's the one that keeps the airwaves going. And we got Iron Mountain Survival. They do, much like Chuck Peoples, they do medical gear. Good prices too. Good prices. We got another custom knife maker.
Owned by the DOD, but it's a hotel where they would keep families and stuff when they were there temporarily. And, that was a decent hotel.
Hey, man, check that out. Want to tell people about what you're selling here? About your hats?
Oh yeah. So I'm Jeremy from Hobbrass Clothing Company. What I do is I do custom leather patches. First I leather cement them and then I sew them. Full grain leather. Then I use a real 308 spin brass casing and I embed it in the bill. There's no glue or anything, so you can still bend your bill. It's not going to pop out. It's embedded all the way through. I do them all by hand.
And he has a very wide range of designs, hat designs and patches. Very high quality. I'm digging it. I am digging it. This is cool. A little leather Constitution. There you go. We may need to hoist the black flag here pretty soon. All right, here we go. Let's go here. I see somebody I recognize. Excuse me, sir. Are you bothering vendors?
Yeah. I just get wrangled into questions. And
we all know who Darren from Hacks from the Homesteader are. And who are you?
Stefan Todevero.
And what do you guys sell?
Tennessee Storm Shelters.
Tennessee Storm Shelters.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, being in Kansas, we got a special love for storm shelters.
That's right.
Impressions on the festival?
Great. Everybody's. It's our first time here actually with our company, and people are really inviting, welcoming, knowledgeable.
That's extremely important. We got to make everybody feel welcome at these places. So if you go, talk to people, be nice to them. Where'd Jay take off to?
He's getting coffee.
Oh, he's getting coffee? I'll come back. Get him. All right, so let's do some more walking around. And then we got Mad Cookie Creations.
And sleeping babies.
And sleeping babies.
And non-sleeping babies.
And non-sleeping babies. I got people telling me these are some of the best cookies they ever had.
You gotta eat one to find out for yourself.
And you guys got a connection here too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that connection?
Like to Jason, like where we're here.
Yeah.
My husband has been watching Jason for a while and coming in and doing some projects and stuff with him, and so he usually goes to like the self-reliance stuff, and so he definitely wanted to come out to the first festival that they put on.
Okay. See, now that's a testimony to everything that we're talking about on our channel. So her husband met Jason through the YouTube channel. Started as a member of the KSL community. There's what, 900 people in the network, and about 150 people that are active in the state of Kentucky. And here they are.
Spreading. We're from West Virginia.
Oh, they're from West Virginia. They're from West.
Kentucky.
She is, yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, we live in West Virginia,
So I'm finding out in Kentucky, you either live right next to somebody or you live way far away from them. There is no in between in Kentucky. But this is why it's important for you guys to get out there and talk to people and engage, because this is the type of community that you build. I mean, look at this. We got two different states. We got people that didn't know each other a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Yep.
You know, this is awesome. And then we've got.
I never saw it even come out when I went out to the car to my truck. The only thing I saw was a man in a car.
Then we've got DeVry's leather.
And there was nobody, even no cars in the parking lot. It is weird. I just feel like I should have.
Want to be a YouTube star?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Definitely not.
I was going to ask you what you thought of the festival.
Oh, it's fantastic.
There you go. Can I put that on film? All right. And then we come up. Oh, there's another familiar face. We know who she is. Hacksman Homestead. They've got some cool homestead made stuff.
I didn't put other pepperoni. Oh, I put Motrin.
Then we've got Hickory Ridge Handmade Treasures. This is the store for Two Old Crows. Shelly and Randy are part of the event staff here. They help put this together, and they're making sure everything runs as smooth as possible. In fact, if you look right up there, hiding in the stands, is Shelly. She is the driving force behind Kentucky Sustainable Living.
I don't know about driving force. I'm the organizational force.
Don't listen to her. She's the one that made it all happen. Jason's just a pretty face. Well, that's about it for the first part of the KSL Festival video. Hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and comment down below. Let us know what you think about the festival. If you went there, give people your impressions of it, okay? Hit that notification bell so you know when the second part of this video comes out. Subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Help grow the community. We do homesteading and prepper videos and a little bit of everything in between. Most importantly, I want you guys to go out today and live a life done free. Thanks, Milo.